What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. Got a brand new area to explore here from last time. We did also mess around with some crafting. I did drop the helmet from this set for the wolf set. What does this do? If I recall, it gives me more damage bonus on enemies at critical health, so as they get lower, I'm gonna start chunking their health a little bit more. I did see some stuff boost crit damage too, so I guess there's crit chance in this game. That'll be pretty fun. A lot of these basic shit mobs are already feeling a lot weaker. I'm trying to do the best we can to get through these areas without taking much damage. Now, I see left side hidden path, so of course we're taking this.
What should I do? I'm caught in a tight spot.
What?
Come closer and fear not. Noble blood doesn't prey on travelers like you.
But like you totally don't. You don't care about any of this. Let me meditate then. If force him on his horse, bro, then I'm happy to take the campfire. I mentioned a little bit ago that I was actually dealing with a back injury. And surely, slowly but surely, I'm starting to get a little bit better now. Starting to get back on my feet again, so I'll be a little less busy than I have been. Be a little more available to record. Could be good. I would definitely want to sink some time into this game.
You don't look like a Yaogwai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him. He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Black-Wind-Guhh-Lang is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. I wouldn't entrust him with my plea.
You're gonna be fighting a bad boss in this environment.
I don't know why you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then.
He seems a lot like the Crestfallen Knight, kinda. Giving us some information on the local area. I imagine that's a little tip for the boss we're gonna be dealing with at some point. No problem dealing with a bear. Did get a point. Let's see. Self-advance. F stances. We're about to get our third focus point here, so... Oh, slightly increases damage dealt. Talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of charged heavy attacks. Enables sprint while charging. Each talent level considerably increases damage reduction upon a charged heavy attack. So is that when you trade, like if you get hit while you're cooking it up? That seems like it would be useful, so... Let's unlock this. We get our third focus point, which is good. That's more health regen, and eventually we'll get down to this, which is good, because sometimes that wind up is slow. So if we can get damage reduction while we trade, that'll pay off very well for us. And now we also have 3 focus points to stack, so...
Another monkey. Must know of this.
We'll be way better off when we're damage trading. I don't think we're too far from our next focus point either, or spark rather.
Who would dare to come?
Oh, we're a little far, actually. It's only a 14. Naked mushroom. I thought they were the things. Yeah, they do explode. I thought I remembered that. I think that cloud gives you some kind of poison bar too. Yeah, see, I don't know what that is. I think that's probably a curse mechanic. Either way, I want to stay away from it, so... I would not like to find out what that curse mechanic does. The level design here is actually really cool. So that's going to take us to our next bonfire. Evil repellent. Let's go. Yeah, I found out that's actually a damage reduction mechanic, so that'll be good to pop before a boss fight. But probably only when I'm ready to actually get the phase. Probably won't use it during learning phase. You are not going to gatekeep my bonfire. I think we need to rest yet.
Long bound by worldly cage, now free.
Don't know what that was. But there might have been some hidden goodies.
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you. Now, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
The Blessed Gourd. Under the guidance of a wise master, the Destined One has mastered the art of spirit absorption. The gourd possesses remarkable divine capabilities, allowing it to absorb the lingering wills of spirits left behind by formidable Yaguais who have been defeated. Okay, so that's how we get the thing baby head dropped.
For one as destined as you, there can be no turning.
That disappeared last time I went though.
We are like tumbleweeds, drifting through life, with a destiny beyond our.
I wonder if that's retroactive.
Fair sights fade, but with ink I bid them stay. The road has claimed you, now you must see it through. Your heart will guide you further. We shall meet again. Fair sights fade, the road has. Your heart will guide you further.
So let me take a look at our bonfire real fast. Mechanics like that usually work with this. Perfect. All lost spirits have been retrieved. What did I... Cultivate spirits. Faithful kowtow. Take the form of the wandering white. Bow with utmost devotion and ram the foe with your bronze skull, dealing massive damage. Reduces the key cost of the skill. Oh, I see. So when you get spirits, it's like transformations. Is that in spells? It costs 1500 will. I'll think about it. Because I don't think that's already on my bar, right? No, it is. It's on F. Okay. So before I worry about upgrading that, I'm actually just gonna play with it first. See how it does damage-wise. So is that like your ultimate ability? It seems like it is. I see the little white bar slowly building up as I do damage. I guess that's something you like can pop every now and then. The game got cheeky with me there, wouldn't let me damage him. Let me take a look at this. Can we get back up if we need to? Okay. Let's take a look. This gives boss arena vibes. Yeah, I thought so. He wasn't too bad. Go ahead and absorb that. Okay, well I'm feeling pretty strong and pretty confident actually. Ability-wise. Not too worried about exploring. Although wherever this ends up taking me, I do need to double back at some point. so that's an enemy. Where did this take us? This might just double around looking. Let's go this way. Screw it. Drop down into the point of no return. It looks like it's just gonna take me where I would have come the other way anyway, so. Wiki wiki. Stop that. Let's clear all these mobs first. Yeah, I believe this is the way I would have come, right? Let's see. Yes, this is the way I would have come. Okay, so we came full circle. We have a full 3 focus points here too. Right. I noticed I don't have the mana apparently to cast my free spell. I didn't even know there was a resource for that. I thought it was just on a cooldown. I haven't seen what the resource even looks like for mana, so I guess that's the middle bar. Gotta find a way. Do we even regen that? Maybe there's a potion for it. Wiki wiki. Quick 3-piece for those ones and then they're done. Just the way I drop down it is like a...
This humble one's name is Guangmou. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire!
He's self-entertained. Yeah, I need to not lock onto that.
Boys, greet our visitor.
Okay, so I can kill the snakes.
All's in vain. Save your own effort.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, but at least we'll get our mana back. We'll be able to give him some freeze time fun. Okay, yeah, that is our mana pool. Before we go back to that, let's see. We got some sparks. Boost the damage trade. Slightly increases the damage dealt by charged smash heavy attacks. Okay, what do we have in mysticism? When an enemy is immobilized, massively increase the engage distance of lie attack. When the enemy is immobilized, the moment they attack, extends the immobilization duration and massively increases the damage the enemy takes. So that's if you freeze them while they're attacking. And this increases the distance. I don't really need this. This is interesting. Charging speed of all stances. Stamina and martial arts stuff here. Gauge distance. Mobile spin is fine. Reduces the duration of Fall Bane's effect. Each talent level slightly increases crit chance. I'll take crit chance for sure. I can't see how crit chance would ever be a bad thing. Can we just take a little shortcut here? No reason to deal with the mobs on the way back, right? It's my first experience with a salty run back, actually. That's crazy.
Boys, keep him entertained.
Okay.
In the very end, all dim alike.
So maybe I'd be better off just avoiding those attacks, perhaps. I should probably also try the little flame form. Maybe that would do us some justice. Lesson learned about running by them too. You gotta keep running. That little sprint thing that they do has a lot of range on it. Yeah, this asshole. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure why I struggled so much with that, because that time we just chopped him down like a shitty little tree, so...
You are just like him.
Although, to be honest, I did kind of just brute force my way through that.
I remember now. The evil monks abetted Elder Ginger to burn the great sage and tongue monk alive. That's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yaoguais?
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say I fought that well. I kind of just spammed him through his nonsense. That headbutt is crazy for stagger damage, though. That's useful. Up this for a second. Okay, now that we have that bonfire, go back here and go up into the woods. I saw some steps. Bonfires usually light the path of the way you're meant to go, so go this way first. See what's going on up here. Another one of those bells. I don't know what these actually do. The last time I rang one of these, the guy gave me a warning that I put all the Yaoguai on alert.
After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain has grown. Ah, forget it. Overthinking won't help. Your presence
I see a bell, I ring it.
in the mountain. Why not go ahead? Take them out, once and for all.
I'm inclined to agree. It's just like in the Soul series, you ring the bells of awakening. I don't know, did we get any sparks for that? We did not. Okay, let's just rest and reset our mana level. Now that I know that that time freeze is not just cooldown based, but also mana bar based. I'm not going to be using that on the little ads in the world like I was doing up until that point. Save that for bosses and big enemies.
No! Shoo! Shoo! What's he waiting for? Come! Help him, brother! Give them a drubbing!
These snake guys are nothing.
Snake gall steeped in drink, though, makes a fine tonic to flush malady. Here, here, young friend. Be my guest inside.
Well, I don't see why not, but let me get this chest first. Yoink. Gold pieces and yarn. Let me check, let me see. Okay, we still don't have anything for our second slot there. Spirit skills. When key is full, press F to launch spirit skills. Transforming into a powerful Yaguai to unleash their signature abilities costs key. It can be recovered by absorbing it from enemies during combat. Spirits of the Yaguais can be cultivated at keeper shrines to enhance their spirit skill. So he's the headbutt. What does this guy do? That summons the snakes for ranged attacks. And what does this one do? The big tongue sweep. The headbutt is good, so I'm gonna keep that for now. But those snakes might be interesting to kind of just throw down and... If you don't mind me breaking your furniture. To kind of throw down and let them do some passive damage for me.
Well, well. I'd stake you're one more monkey from Mount Guangmou. I've met many of you. By rank of birth, you all ought to call me forefather.
Will you upgrade my gold? Increases gourd uses. Absolutely, yes please. You need Loauja fragrant vines for that. We got a gourd upgrade.
If something...
What's this? Awakening wine worm. Recovers more health upon using the gourd. Interesting. Sip restores 33% of maximum. Using the gourd moderately increases poison resistance. Okay, so I can add a soak to it that does things, I see. And also that's just what this does, the coconut wine in general. What can we buy from him? Celestial lotus seeds. For a brief moment, after using the gourd, slowly recovers a small amount of health. That doesn't seem like a bad shot.
Think of it as me earning a drink or two.
Okay, because I don't necessarily care about the poison resistance, but I would love a little bit of passive health regen. Okay.
Next time, down a few mouthfuls in one go. It's delightful.
So is my... Like, how does this work? Is the coconut wine just my default drink? Like, that's just what this is? Yes, it is. Okay. I just have that regardless. That's good. Onward we go. I'm glad I know that I need to be thorough and look for those seeds. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure where we got the first one from.
hailed bird, what dimmed your shine? Past's grip beyond our grasp, the future we may still clasp. Late is the hour, young one, in which you choose to stain my tranquil abode. Pray tell, to what end do you seek? A ripple awakens, not without us.
Okay, so you have a water AoE after that attack. Well, you like to spam shit, don't you? Okay. Take a quick sip reset here.
You have forced my hand. Now you shall face what I truly am.
There's a second phase to this fight. Wait, what did I die to?
Will not guide you far, imposter.
I didn't even see the attack that he killed me with. But now that I know it's the second phase, that'll be a little easier. I know I gotta keep my shit together before the second phase. How we doing exploration-wise? How's the boss fight? Doesn't look like we missed any turn-offs. How long we been going here? 39 minutes. Okay, so I'll take one more swing at this guy. And if he kills us, then I'll wrap the episode and we'll try again next time. So I assume we'll do a bonfire pretty shortly after this fight, so... Alright, friend.
Gentle. Yes, then go. You have forced my hand. Now you shall face what I truly am. You are nobody.
Fuck, I missed. There we go. Took 2 attempts, but we got him, I think. Unless he has a third.
Halt! No ill will I bear. I'm merely my brother's eyes and ears. I feign my loyalty to guard this path on the bear's order. Your destiny's bleak and stark. In its grip, we share the mark. The Guanyin temple now lies in cinders, yet the elder soul endures. The root of greed ever fosters the stem of suffering. Better to forget the things you truly seek. The 3 bells, have you seen them all? Do you too desire that which they ceaselessly hold dear?
The bells. 3 bells were set in the mountains since the Black Guhh-Lang's return, yet no one is allowed to go near them. Maybe the bells have something to do with the temples burning.
Well, we already rang too,
Sound like
right?
truth to me, little monkey. Stay sharp and keep a lookout.
We rang 2 bells. That's number 3. Oh, welcome to the Thunderdome, huh? Here's bell number 3. Before we get a new weapon. Wind Serpent Staff. Craft a Keeper Shrine or Blacksmith. Okay. Wait, that's not even what I wanted. I wanted to look at this actually. Heavy attacks that cost a focus point deal additional damage to the enemy based on their remaining health. Yep, yoink. Sounds good to me. Let's hit the final bell. In true Dark Souls fashion, since Fortress opening the gate. I'm sorry if I keep drawing comparisons to Dark Souls. It's just hard not to. This has been like the exact formula of Dark Souls 1 so far, so which is a compliment, by the way. I'm not ragging on it. Well, you see. Whoops. I, in fact, didn't actually want to leave that place, but I assume we are forced into clearing this temple now, no matter what. So that is definitely going to be a wrap for this episode before we go up into the Thunderdome. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, there is, of course, a tip link in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Black Myth Wukong. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.